Hello, how we doing? What's up? Welcome to the chat, everybody. How we doing to the what am I talking about? Welcome to the chat. I see we got John Dees here. We got Greg here. Oh my god. I was just trying to tone my own voice down and I accidentally turned it all the way up and that was awkward. But we got Greg, we got John Dees, we got all these people. How we all doing? What's up, Casterus? What's up, KQ? How do I get 140 fates in a span of 4 days? I have no idea. Good luck with that. I don't know, but look at this. They have a new character out, right? She looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm poor, so I can't get her. It is what it is. You're grinding? I am grinding right now. Look at this. I know that the title says we are going to be going to Inazuma today, but actually, I'm in France right now. We were going to go to Japan, but we ended up in France, so I was just trying to walk around and try and level myself up, so I was going to all the monuments and stuff, and I ended up in the French lands. So that's what we're doing right now. I want to pool, but I want to save for later. What's up, Anxiety? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? We are in France right now, so as you can tell by the music. Well, the music is off right now, but it was on earlier. Depression time? What's up, Depression? We have depression and anxiety out here. They were talking about that in the last stream, weren't they? But we're going to climb this big ol' wall to freaking break and enter into the Fontaine Court or something like that. I don't even know. And we're going to try and get into this little statue thing up here so I can get a waypoint. So that's France. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to climb this wall and then they're going to start smacking me with baguettes as soon as I go. They're going to defend their castle with baguettes and croissants. They throw croissants down the tower and then just smack you with baguettes as swords. Oh, dang. Am I going to be able to climb this wall? Do I have enough? I'm good. We have scaled the wall into France, which most people shouldn't be excited for because, like, French people, you know what I'm saying? This is the only French person I like, though, so it's fine. We have at least one cool Frenchie. Had to get Jean Yoon. I didn't look up banners and had no idea she reruns right now. Sir, I'm not getting any of these people. I'm broke. If anything, I'm spending money on freaking Casterus. Carbohydrates, my only weakness. And people that sound funny. Oui, you will not be entering our castle today. That's what they sound like in France. I've only heard them from cartoons and stuff, so maybe I'm wrong, but I take everything that I learned from cartoons and put it to real life. So that's exactly what every single French person sounds like in my mind. Hopefully Clem comes into the chat later so I can insult her. What did I just do? Did I just freaking execute her by accident by putting her head into the wall? I don't know. This is what France looks like in Genshin Impact, by the way. Casterus is releasing in 14 days. I know. I've seen. I've been paying attention. Okay. Court of Fontaine. We are here. Oh my, Clematis? Who is Clematis? And why does this guy have a blue exclamation point over his head? Don't know, don't care. Give me the statue, please. Looks like Rome. It kind of does, doesn't it? Just because it has all the aqueducts and stuff. But I think the aqueducts are supposed to just be for water. Because this is like water, magic water France. That's what this is. Alien stage is tearing my life apart. I'm not sure what alien stage is. I ain't gonna lie. I need 20 hydroculuses. I do not have anything close to that. Okay. I did get some experience though. 4,265. Don't mind if I do. And also, I'm here because I was trying to get a freaking what's-her-name's upgrade materials. And you need to get to a hydro tulpa to do that. So we're going over here. Magic Water France. Should I 100% the new area? Of course, why wouldn't you? Isn't that the entire point of the game? But yes, we are in Magic Water France. Look at all these French girls. Guys, if you didn't know, this is what Clem looks like in real life. Because we got French people here now. And that's what she is. Okay, anyways, time to stop being racist and let's continue. Nerd? Who's a nerd? You? I hate Fiorina's boss. Is it actually hard? It's fine. They're only level 30 for me because I haven't upgraded the world bosses yet. But welcome to the stream, Ace. What about story quest area? Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you do the story quest area 100%? Excuse me? Wait, there's a waypoint down here? Of course there is. Let's get this to get some more experience too. Plus, whenever we end up coming to Fontaine, we can just teleport over here instead of having to worry about walking all the way. Boom. And also, I made my map pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I be grinding. Look at this. I've gotten all the way to this forest place. There's a place called Sumeru, which is kind of cool. It's like a tree city. And then the rest of the stuff that I already had. But we can adventure and find that stuff later. But it has a bunch of European stuff. It does. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, you can help me with the boss if you want to. I'll take free W's. Come on, buddy. Wait, we can go into the water, right? Oh, what? Guys, we're underwater. Guys, we learned how to swim. Let's go. Furina's boss is immune to hydro, so you might be cooked. Well, I have 3 other characters. I also have ice. I also have animal. I also have cryo. I also have fire. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need to worry, ladies and gentlemen. We're all good. Says I can't join. Oh yeah, it's because I freaking got rid of everybody's invites because they were being stupid. I can invite you though, can't I? I think that I can. Hold up. Friends. Let me invite you real quick. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Apparently not. Wait, let me figure it out. I still don't know what I'm... Subnautica? That's basically what we're playing right now, actually. Allow. Join after approval. Show joinable only. No available co-op worlds. I think that you should be able to join me now. It is basically people already C6 R5 Varessa 10 minutes after she comes out. They need to get a life, bro. They need to get some money. I mean, they need to stop spending their money on freaking anime characters. Only male has entered the world. What's up? How we doing? Hola, mi amigo. You are wet now. This is just like the Echo the Dolphin. What's Echo the Dolphin? I've never heard of this before. I'm helped too. Wait up. Alright. You all can join at this rate, I suppose. I should probably take Furina out since this is an alt account too, by the way. That's fine. Still probably better than mine. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, there's a chest here though. We can fight monsters in the underground? How do I get this? I'll get it later. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's a challenge? Okay, we can figure it out later. How do I get down here? Do you go through a cave to get in there? Turning my PC on, LMAO. Alright, have fun with that. You're probably going to need your PC to be on in order to play anyway, so it makes sense. Oh my god. This is basically just Subnautica, which is crazy. Okay, we're going to go down here, I suppose. Buddy, are you speaking Japanese to me? I do not understand what you're saying, my good sir. I know Japanese. Okay. I mean, I don't know Japanese is what I meant to say. Wait. Is this a water bubble? Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Back on land, I should say. Okay. Let's get it. Is Arlie a man or a woman? I don't know who Arlie is. Excuse me? Okay, it's time to fight this guy, by the way. Where's this guy at? EQX? Wait. Join me? Accepted? Okay. Ow. Ow. I'm kind of getting cooked right now. Excuse me? Whoa, 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 whoa. He's kind of cooking me. He's kind of cooking me. Wait. Do this so it heals me. Okay, we're good. We have the OP people here to help. And plus I can heal myself, so we're good. Boom. Oh my god. Don't die. Please. You're weak. You're a weakling. Boom! Give me an achievement. Easy dub. How'd y'all Genshin load so fast? Mine takes years. Sounds like Buddy just needs a better computer. Give me my resin. Just give me my stuff, please. Oh my gosh, I got all this blue stuff too. What does this even do? Crit damage, recharge. This is good. This is good. SSD. 2 potato processors required. At least. At the very least. And plus they said that this is their ult account, so they probably don't have Arlecchino built like that here. Okay. What are we doing now? How do I ascend Fiorina? Where's her stuff at? Bink, ascend me. We need some of these. Go to collect. Alright. This is where we're going. And we're going to find some good stuff there. What is it going to be? I got no clue. We'll figure it out whenever we get there. Onwards. Teleport me. Onwards. Alright, so we're going to go collect these blue things. My Arlie is only level 70. Oh, is that bad? Mine's only level... everything's only like level 50. I don't even have level 70s. I have an Intel GTX 4. I have no idea what that means. So artifacts aren't any issue currently? Oh. Sir, I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what that processing model computer that you're talking about. I am not high IQ whenever it comes to computers. Let me tell you that. Free item, by the way, though. Oh, wait. Free statue? Don't mind if I do. I love exploring France. It's my new favorite country. I was about to say city. France is not a city, buddy. Excuse me? Is it actually the best PC ever? I don't even have a PC. I just have a laptop. And it's sitting on my lap right now. That's an alll i7. Y'all talking about... You can explore Natland, by the way. I know that I could, but, like, do I really have a reason to? Not really. Maybe if I pulled this Veressa person and I needed to get her upgrade materials, I'd do it. But, like, right now, do I really need to go there? Nah, I'll just do it in order. How do you run across a field with high heels? I've been asking this question in almost every single game. How does this make any sense? At least Jean has pants on. Fiorina, on the other hand, she got shorts on. How is she not getting, like, itchy rashes all over her legs? This doesn't make any sense, like, logistically speaking. Depression's right. Hello? Why can't I activate the statue? Is this only something you can do in a single-player world? Wait until bro unlocks Sumeru Desert. Haven't been there yet. It gives, like, 3 times more primos. Can't in co-op. Guys, you're all getting kicked out. Nope, y'all are cooked. I gotta get my stuff. Sorry, it is what it is. Logic isn't required in this universe. So true. Logic isn't required in anime. I'm gonna change this so you all just don't be stupid with the join request as well. And then we can just do this. Boom, give me my statue. I'm sorry that I had to kick all of you, but it is what it is. When is logic required in any anime universe, though, honestly? Like, every single anime universe has to have, like, superpowers or something that just doesn't make sense. Statue over viewers? Buddy, I need to play the game. You just want me to walk around in circles and not do anything? That's wild. I will assemble the viewers whenever the viewers are needed. And you know what? We're not doing anything, so y'all can come back right here, right now. I don't care. Join after approval. Y'all can join again. In the account, I legit only got Arla, but the account was struggling because my main DPS was Heizu. I don't know what that is. Tokyo Ghoul Best Anime? I don't know about that one. Will you really reach Inazuma today? I was hoping I would, but then I found out that you need to be level 30 to get there. So, as of right now, maybe. Perhaps. I still have to complete the quest with Zhongli. How big is the map in kilometers squared, Genshin experts? I don't know how big it is in kilometers square, but I can show you how big it is. This red outline is as far as you can go right now. And it's there. And then it goes all the way down there. Let me accept this request real quick. Then it goes all the way down here. And then it goes over here, apparently. What the heck? I didn't even know that spot was there. And then it goes here. And then it goes over here. And then it goes over here. And that's how big it is. I'm glad that I could help you right there. Give you a little bit of a explanation there. It's like 15 kilometers squared. Nice. That's huge, not gonna lie. Some might even say it's massive. Wait, can I not do waypoints in... This is the biggest map ever? Have you ever played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, though? This is the Arlecchino Nation? Wait, so if I just walk around in circles, are we going to see a wild Arlecchino out in the wilderness? But yeah. What was I saying? There's a Legend of Zelda has a way bigger map than this. Legend of Zelda is one of the biggest maps of all time in gaming history. I can show you how big it is a crazy sentence. Yeah, you're right. I should have said, that's what she said afterwards. That's my bad, chat. That's my bad. I missed a that's what she said joke. That's on me. That's on me. Why are you chasing me? Why you say chase Vegas? What is the point? You're too slow anyways. Wait, Lily? Wait, Lily? Wait, I need these. Don't I? This is a good spot. Yes, yes, yes. We're in the Lily spot. But apparently we're not in a Lily spot? I don't know. But it says that there are some right here. So I'll just take them. Way bigger map. Yeah, it does. Legend of Zelda does have a way bigger maps. Use your charge attacks. There we go. Why y'all trying to kill me? Why are there 3 of the same person on my screen at the same time? Hello? Stop trying to kill Fiorina. I don't appreciate that. Get out of here. They're trying to kill my pretty little French girl. My funny little French girl. How dare they? Get out of here. We know the AQ event, so I don't know what that means. Okay. Give me my water lilies. They're still trying to kill me. How rude can you possibly be? Crazy. Okay. Give me that lily right there. Why is it dark now? Are y'all like summoning the devil or something? Do not steal my lilies, please and thank you. That'd be much appreciated. If you steal my lilies, I'll actually ban all of you from my world ever again. Okay. I wish I had more freaking energy too. Like, why are you so weak, Fiorina? I know you're a tiny little French girl, but you actually are so weak you can barely even climb a wall. Embarrassing. Alright, let's go over here. GTA 5 map is 48 kilometers square. Are you sure the map in Genshin Impact is 15? It makes sense. Because in GTA, you can get like a... Wait, you actually stole my flowers? If you actually do that again, I'll kick you. But in GTA, you can like drive planes and stuff, so it makes it a lot faster to get around in cars. But in this game, you don't got cars, you can only walk. Which is tragic. Guys, do you mind if I borrow some Clearwater Jade? Guys, stop taking my stuff. I don't know what Clearwater Jade is, so sure. I just want some lilies. Okay. 10. We're good. Drop by Whopper Flowers. What if I just go to the Stardust Exchange? Malika's been a member for 2 months. Let's go. Can we give it a round of applause to Malika real quick? Shout out to Malika for being a member for so long. You all can also become a member on the channel if you want to. It only costs $2 or $5 if you want to be nice. Malika, pop off. I haven't seen a green message like that in a while. Anyways, Farina? Level me up, buddy.
The strength gained through my own hard work is...
Nobody cares about your hard work, honestly. I don't want to hear you be sentimental or anything. I just want to hear your funny little voice lines, not your serious ones. Let's be real. Boom! We got up to level 50 for our funny little French girl. What about for our newsy little French girl?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Where can we get this at?
If you'd like to learn the proper
Drop by level 30
etiquette,
plus
maybe
experimental
help me
field
teach you.
generator? What is that? Oh, that's another thing. Okay, we can't do that right now. Anime game? We do be anime gaming right now. I ain't gonna lie. But we can upgrade you like tomorrow or something. Somebody just said spoilers, so I'm not gonna read what you just said in the chat. You know what? Y'all can... Do we want to kick these guys? Nah, we'll let them stay for a little while. Okay, let's go in here. What is this? Hydro damage bonus? Interesting. Boom! Give me my stuff. I was adding on to sentence.
Transfixed.
Nah, you're valid. We'll let you stay, only male. I don't like how windy this place is, though. It just be shoving me across the world. I'm not even doing anything and I'm moving right now. Anyways, we're gonna go do a main story quest, so y'all gotta get out of my party. Sorry, it is what it is. You're getting kicked right now. Okay. The Fond Farewell. Yeah, you're cooked. Liberty City in GTA 4 is 8 kilometers, more than half the size of this map. That's crazy that it's 8 kilometers, and then GTA 5 is so much bigger than that. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Boom. Leave. Bye-bye. Get out of here, my friends. Okay. Now we can go do our main story quest, and we don't need these silly little lilies anymore. That's a bar, by the way. Silly little lilies. Okay. Let's get on up here. Go to the Fond Farewell. And we're going to go say goodbye to our friend Zhongli. Maybe whenever we say farewell to him today, he'll go get a job at McDonald's and buy a house or something. Stole 40 crystal flies from you? Buddy, I don't even know what crystal flies are. Buddy, I don't even know what jade is. And hello, Skin Boy. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go find this Zhongli Zucchini Momimi guy and see what's up. No wonder people invented cars. Legs are slow. They are slow. I mean, at least they have like paragliding and stuff in this universe. You can fall with style like your freaking Buzz Lightyear, but besides that, it do be taking a long time to get around places, I ain't gonna lie. Why can't they just have cars? I mean, I know that this is like supposed to be medieval magic and all of that stuff, but like, what about cars though? What about cars though? Crystal flies are so important when you're level 45 and higher. Well, they'll respawn though, so it's fine.
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Oh, it's Child again. Remember whenever I absolutely cooked you and stabbed you in the heart last stream? That was fun. You're an L, boy. I already handed you an L, boy. I'm getting a W and you never getting one for me because you're an L, boy. Oh my god, I said the same thing 3 times in a row. Anyways. Oh my god, it's Senora.
Child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos
Skin
to
Boy
the
is
land?
really, really nice guy.
I'm sure you
Yes,
must
yes,
have
yes.
enjoyed
Indeed he
that.
is.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
We're not friends. I literally battled him to the death.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you.
Why are all the sussy people here at the once? What's going on? Guys, do I pull Varissa?
It's you two.
Might as well try
I
to.
believe we've met once before.
I got 10
In the
Primo
city of
gems from
Bars,
that Primo
was it?
from that co-op
I'm
game.
glad
Did
you
you steal a
still
chest from
remember
me?
my
Can you do that? I don't appreciate that. How rude.
Ah, right. I imagine
What's up,
that
Greg?
it
How we
must have been
doing?
rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Yeah, let's throw hands. I still have time to take it back. Let's go. Let's go. I got a sword. Where's your sword? You ain't got one. Let's go. I got a Paimon too.
Don't
I'll
let her
sacrifice
get
her.
you.
Oh, never mind. I was ready to throw hands, but I guess not.
You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
I'm not gonna lie, Paimon. I actually killed Child very easily, so you're actually capping right now. Varsa is the best Electro DPS. I can try to.
So it might be
Pull
best to
Varessa?
keep
In
things
what
peaceful
way?
this time,
You know, the
seeing
Rizzy
that
way?
2 of the Harbingers are here.
Never gonna say that again.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liua was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I did almost kill you, I'm not gonna lie. You got a Chevy? Nice. Okay, my sister just texted me, so hold up. I gotta answer their text real quick.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
Yeah, you might have been capping the entire time, but it's okay.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Yeah, we had to almost kill each other, but you know what? It's
Nothing
fine.
personal. We just have different views.
The Rizzy
that's all.
way? What other way could
Of
you possibly
course,
be
you
talking
may
about?
very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
He sounds like he should be British. He kind of looks British, doesn't he? Just because of the brown hair. All British people have brown hair, by the way, if you didn't know.
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading.
You got
me
you
on.
smiling like that? Me whenever I see Hu Tao. Curse them for leading me on.
So actually, I think
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm
Are you gonna
free.
kill me too? Does that mean I'm British? Probably, Skin Boy. Isn't everybody from America British? Because, we are British people from back in the day.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
He's a god, Paimon. Haven't you figured it out? Use your IQ. Oh, wait, I forgot. They didn't spoil it in chat for you, Paimon, because you can't read chat. Unlike me. By the way, no spoilers, please. And also, don't forget to like or else the monkey will burn you.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee.
Buddy, why are you speaking like
My
Shakespeare?
promise is solid as stone.
Why her eyes look like that? She looks like the emoji that goes like, hmm? And also, why are you giving them the evil thing that they need? Zhongli is actually the dragon that got assassinated the entire time? I mean, I did have my suspicions. There were like 3 people in the chat who said so.
What? So you're the Lord of Geo?
Yeah, I figured that out a long time ago.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
I do not give it for free.
now I see why you play
I
this.
give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Why?
For it is a matter solely between
'Cause you like
Zeus and
Zhongli?
I.
Or because you like the anime girls? Which one, Malika? Is it because you like the anime guys or because you like the anime girls? Or something that I'm not thinking of? What's up, I'm Funny Mont. Just like and subscribe already? I agree. Why did you feign your death? Yeah, why did you fake your death?
You don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
You know the answer? Yeah, I can guess.
For you and splat! This big dragon falls
It's
out of
definitely
the
the anime
sky,
girls.
and
I can show you all my
the
anime
world
girls in a
goes into an
second.
uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all
You're talking
the
about this one
forces that have
specifically,
been
though. I already
bubbling
know.
Behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Another map comparison, the Red Dead Redemption 2 map is about 30 kilometers, only considering the playable area. That's actually huge. That's twice as big as this.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti.
You're gonna be so disappointed somewhat soon. Why?
Even
How?
boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
I'm casting of 5 subs. Wish me luck. Guys, we have 10 viewers in the chat right now. Can some of you go subscribe to Skin Boy so he can get 5 subs?
Until one drizzly day,
You're not getting that,
as I
lady?
was strolling along the harbor.
Well, she
I
wasn't
heard
in the
a
playable
merchant tell
characters
one of his
list.
workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
The
"Have
green
I
jellyfish
already
girl from
finished my
Omori?
duties?"
Oh my god. The green jellyfish was honestly the best one. My glorious queen from Omori.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, The city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed.
So you summoned a freaking Hydra to see if the world can live without a god? That's kind of crazy, because considering if the test failed, Zhongli, you would have killed literally millions of people. But you know what? It is what it is. It was just a test, so it's fine. Nothing bad happened. It was just a prank, bro. It is what it is.
So I feigned my own death.
Hello, Tuskski. Welcome to the chat. How we doing?
Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
You had another plan in case it all burned
That's
down?
Right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis.
Okay. He had a backup plan, so it's fine.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
You can just click on his channel, or click on his username in the chat and go view channel, and then you can go to it.
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for.
Never call me a baddie again. That's crazy. I don't get that option, though. Oh, you don't?
Take the
I don't know how to help you then. Oh, then you can do that. They both linked it at the same
They were the
time.
least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people.
Zhongli, honestly, I don't care. When are you going to show me your sister or niece or granddaughter, whoever? When are you going to show me where Hu Tao is, bro?
Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence.
You two are too kind for my own
Despite
good.
the
Nice.
eavesdropping ears of her colleague.
Everyone being nice to Skin Boy, let's go.
This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
Okay, so you decided to be a homeless person? It was a choice, guys. Being homeless is a choice. Zhongli just confirmed it right here. Crazy.
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum.
Yes, right now. He did. Right here, right now. He confirmed that he chose to be broke, and he confirmed that he's not going to get a job at McDonald's no matter what. He just wants to be a homeless person.
Doesn't sound good at all.
It doesn't, does it?
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most.
I'm pretty sure that if you gave the ruling job to Hu
This is
Tao,
the
she'd
best
be a
parting
great,
gift
glorious
anyone could
queen.
have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
Shut up, child. You tried to kill me. You deserve it.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting
Did you
in
get
the
your 5
hands of the
subscribers,
Geo
Skin Boy?
Archon,
Congratulations.
would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Dazzling.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that?
Are they going to fist fight? Are they going to throw hands right now? You really embarrassed yourself this time. Imagine being child right now. Kind of an embarrassment, not gonna lie.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
I don't care about your opinion, little bro. I ain't gonna lie. You did try to murder me.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Tsaritsa? That sounds cool. We need a drunk stream? No, we don't.
Fine. I'll meet you there.
If you want a
Lily.
drunk stream,
I'm
then
not
go to
sharing a
Malika
boat
Game
with the
Stream.
likes
She
of
drinks
you.
all the time while streaming.
Do as you wish.
They're not gonna fight? I thought that they were. Bye bye, señorita.
Now,
Hasta later.
is there anything else you wish to ask me?
What could possibly be worth a gnosis? Yeah, what did you get in exchange? We need a horror stream, totally.
Charlie always
Maybe we can
told
do
us
that.
A good trade is a
I did play Five Nights at Freddy's one
Peter
time.
has no idea what could be a good trade for a gnosis.
He got $2, so he's not poor anymore, and he can go buy some McDonald's. That was what the trade was.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
For scientific purposes, what is the name of the female in the red? Senora. It has their names right here above the words that they're speaking, Greg. If you paid attention, you would have saw it. Why your headphones looking like that? Because they're broke. It only comes out, the sound only comes out of my left headphone, and the right one is the one that's intact, but apparently the right one is the one that doesn't work for some reason. How does that happen? I have no clue.
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years.
Want more
I
map
have made
facts?
countless
Sure, bro.
contracts.
Drop them.
If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
So you're saying Liyue doesn't have a god anymore?
As
Crazy.
for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future.
You're not going to
turns.
tell me? You're going to just be suspicious and mysterious? Okay. Play Repo. You need to buy a better headphone. You're right about that, Anxiety, but what you didn't think about is that costs money. That's a problem, you know? It costs money to buy better headphones. What is Repo, by the way? Oh, my fault. You're good. After the dust settles, you walk outside and it's Hu Tao.
Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I guess. But Hu Tao's not going to be there, and we did this entire mission without any Hu Tao, so I'm going to be very disappointed no matter what happens right now. No matter what happens right now, I'm going to be sad because there's no Hu Tao in this story quest. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Bayer Dynamics DT770 Pro, my beloved. What did you just say in my chat? Did you just drop like a computer model number in here or something? Like, what are we talking about? What even is that? You talking about robots? Serial numbers? I have no clue. Ooh, flowers. Anyways, let's go talk to this guy. Hello there, my good sir. What is your name?
Well, since we're going through with this
Bro's name is
recording,
Bigfoot.
it
Crazy.
means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Well, he's not dead. He just gave up his god powers, you know. It is what it is. Headphones model, you literally buy one pair for life because they are built like a tank. Oh, actually? You need to drop that in the Discord then, and then I can look it up and maybe buy them. I don't know what repo stands for, but it's fun. Not cheap, though. Maybe not then. Maybe if you donate me the entire price tag for how much the headphones cost, then I can buy them. But if that doesn't happen, no headphones. We're going to continue using the brokey ones. I'm a brokey. It is what it is.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal
Please
person?
buy me an...
You know
No.
what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets
$13.
from those shady types is worth anything.
They are still good. Have been working for 3 years without any issues. Well, mine have been working for like 5 years. For 2 of those years, they've been broken like this, though. And the sound coming out of the right doesn't work.
There's only
So
one
maybe they
real
haven't been working for
possibility
5
in my
years.
mind.
They've been working for like
I've
3
heard that
years.
the assassin
And
was
then
that
like
15
halfway
fellow.
working for 2 years.
Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Staple in music production because they are relatively cheap compared to many other more modern models. They've been making them since the 80s. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should just, how did Ace type that so fast? I don't know. It seemed like they copy and pasted it. But, they seem kind of like, sound like beats, bro. What's up, Vegas? I'm good. I didn't even ask, but okay. What's up, John Dees? How we doing? Oh, wait. You already said it. Okay, never mind.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Yeah, you're just gonna get assassinated by this Bigfoot boy over here. Alright, now everyone's terrified of the freaking Fatui because God is dead. Makes
The
sense.
ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the...
It's funny because since I got them a few years ago, I see them everywhere on TV. I don't think that I've ever seen what you're talking about before, so maybe I'm just not in tune with the headphones market. Obviously, I'm not in tune with the headphones market. Look at the things that I got on my head right now.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Perhaps.
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked black...
What a scoundrel. There's like a Varessa quest that you can do. I'm doing it. They have jiggle physics in the freaking new character. That's crazy.
Still, what sort of supernatural prowess...
They got the Zenless Zone Zero animators in on this.
I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no
Surely
use
not
to
as
us.
crazy as Movu.
Look,
I don't know how to
the
pronounce
Governor
that
looks
person's
like he's
name.
about to make an
I ain't
announcement.
gonna lie.
Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say.
Alright. To the end of the... Listen to the Millith announcement. How do you say that word? I have no clue. Of course they do.
The Chi sings words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains.
Y'all seen the
it
new
too
Wuwa characters?
must
I don't even
return
know
to
what
dust.
Wuwa is.
This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives. but
Glorious
both light and
lives like my
shadow have their
glorious
season.
queen.
So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
Wuwa, strange name. That's what I'm saying, Anxiety. It is a
Having
strange
been
name.
thwarted in his trial,
Wuthering
Rex
Way.
Lapis's
Oh,
soul
I do
has
know what that is.
recouped
Never
the
mind.
celestial heights.
I don't know any of the characters, though. I've
He
heard of it.
beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial, basically, so don't even worry about it.
That's how they're spinning it.
I suppose so.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Wait, Paimon's kind of cooking right now.
Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis was...
Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Anyone gonna watch? I'm gonna watch it. I wonder what type of games they're gonna play. Or like, reveal, you know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna reveal Silksong this time. They're probably gonna reveal Silksong this time, guys. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. It's been like 5 years, but like the 6th year, though? You never know. Buy me a new PC so I can run Valorant better? Sure. Sir, I'm broke. Bro, I'm a streamer. You're supposed to be giving me money, not the other way around, okay?
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
I think you hit the bullseye.
Exactly.
Silksong, perhaps? That's what I just said.
Seems like
I
they've
hope
been
so.
planning his
I played that
return
on
for a
stream.
while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay, let's go have a look. Not I do. Buddy, you just want a computer to be able to play on 400 FPS? I want to buy a $20 pair of headphones so that I can hear the game I'm playing. So, we know who's more broke. Oh no, I just saw that girl's name. Was that Yinger again?
Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
Goat girl? Cat girl?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
I don't even have a PC. You need to save up and get one then so you can play all these cool games.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Sorry, little bro.
We, the people of Liyue,
Oh no, get that girl on the left off my screen.
but blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
You better not say anything weird. I hope I get a laptop this year. I got a laptop. I don't even have a PC. I just have a laptop.
Now that we have awoken from our
That's why I'm
dream,
streaming on my bed right
we
now.
must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
They said Among Us? Oh my god. Is Ganyu gonna vent Among Us? I can't even play Woo on my PC. It's like 14 years old. I play it on my phone instead. Sucks to suck, little bro. I never even played Woo.
So
Roblox has
concludes
no
the words
games.
of Her Eminence the Tianquan.
Yeah, there's a bunch of places that have better games than Roblox, let's be real. Safe to say, the only weird one here in chat is Asitsu. I mean, they do be yapping. They do be begging me for money.
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Wait, why are you talking to me? What? I was never prepared to talk in front of all these people. Excuse me. You never said I was gonna have to do a speech.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
I always think my PC is modern. I just upgraded it. It was 5 years ago. Computers don't work like that. They come out with a new graphics card every single year. Every single year, your computer is out of date.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
I am a god slayer.
So young.
I am young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Can you give me enough money to buy a new pair of headphones, ka-ching? Your name literally sounds like a cash register. You should be able to do it.
Whoa.
Called Nadia the Titus Archon? No. I don't know who Nadia is, and I do not know what you're talking about. Nahida? Everyone loves me.
Could you help me
Wait.
put up some missing person posters?
Yeah, can you help me find my brother? I totally forgot. That's the entire point of the game, isn't it? Wait, did the main character just say something? Wait, this is a monumental moment. Monumental moment. Vega has one line of dialogue. Let's go. This is a big moment for Genshin Impact, and a big moment for finding my brother. Talk to the people taking part in the riot. Who, these three people?
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is that you're a freaking evil mastermind, but it was for good, so it's fine. Okay, Niguang. Makes sense. Ganyu, what's up, Go Girl? My favorite Go Girl.
As they exit,
E.
making an account of the rite. There's much
I would
that
love a
remains to be
waffle
done.
right now.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
I don't think so. The actual main character canonically is Aether, so if you chose Lamine, you're playing a different game, basically. Well, guess what? This is my canon, and my canon says only girls, no guys. Starting Varessa's story quest. Tell us if it's lit or not, but don't spoil it, okay? Tell if it's cool or not, but don't spoil it.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless?
Guys, she thinks I'm cool.
If you were looking
I
for
am
someone,
that selfless,
you could
though.
have just told me that in private.
Wait, what? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that. What are you insinuating here, ma'am? Okay, whatever. Look for Zhongli. Oh, he's over here, acting suspicious. Who the heck is Al Hatham? Any game Vegas plays is peak gaming. So true, Skin Boy. The volcano is sick. I can tell you that right now. I can't wait to see it then. What's up, Zhongli? Zucchini.
Hey, Zhongli!
Zhongli, Zucchini, Nunini, Mumimi. How we doing?
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again.
Little did they know he's about 50 meters to the right.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
Who's Al Hatham? One of the characters.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,000?
They're talking about characters that are later in the game. I don't know. Oh, he's a book nerd? Nah, nerd. Actually, my name is Al Hatham and I'm in the game Genshin Impact. Does he act like that or no?
Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
You actually got money this time, buddy?
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout.
Aren't you a brokey, bro? Did he finally get a job?
Stand inside Shinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like.
Bro, why are you suggesting for us to go eat at a fancy restaurant if you have $0? Excuse me? Okay. You've been this way this entire time. Yeah, why would Morax lack Mora? I'm back. What's up, Greg?
Morax. I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Some random I've added, level 2032 with Hutao. I don't know who they are. Their username is just Hutao. Oh my god, they're more of a Hutao stan than I am. That's crazy, Ace. That's crazy. Paimon sounds like an 8-year-old whining about someone playing with her favorite toy in a 20-year daycare. Yeah. Mora is the currency used in the world of Teyvat. I know what it is. I've seen it. I played the game.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand.
But why he ain't make Mora if he can make freaking gold? This doesn't make any sense. Does he just like being broke?
Rehearse a little for my new life.
Your new life with Hutao. And since you're living a normal life now, you're going to let us meet the person that you live with, who is Hutao, and it all makes sense, right?
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had...
His outfit says otherwise. He's basically the U.S. government. They can just print money. Basically. What's up, Nancy? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Wait, the volcano can just randomly explode? That's fun. What is your age? 21.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to,
22 in a couple
you
months.
had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
You're a parasite to society. Wait, Paimon's cooking right now. Roast him, Paimon. Get on his head.
Well, we were only spending for
money. No.
You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also
Bro's calling me Unk whenever he can't even drink or might not even be able to drive. That's crazy.
Roles and lives.
But he said Vegas is 9 plus 10. That's not an accurate question. What do you mean is 9 plus 10? Have none of y'all heard about inflation? If you have too much currency, the value of the currency devalues. But not if nobody knows that you have too much currency. If you print off the money, don't tell anybody, then how are they supposed to know that the currency is devalued? They wouldn't. That makes sense. You is 9 plus 10. Oh, my age? I guess that makes sense.
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli.
I'm not a great Granny Vegas, okay?
No matter how many times he descended to be with his people.
There's basically no inflation where I live. Where do you live? Like Argentina or something? I think that's illegal.
I must thank you for that.
Nothing's illegal if you don't get caught. This is a life lessons from Vegas Indy. Anything is legal if you don't get caught. That's just a fact. Anyways.
I will treasure the memories that I made.
Don't tell your parents I said that.
Traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end.
I know what you're referencing, EQ.
No meetings without partings.
But 9 plus 10. 21. Vegas X Hutao. The greatest ship of all time. I can't wait to meet Hutao still. I don't think Vegas is old enough to be a granny.
We should make a move and continue
I'm not.
our search for the 7.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. Yes, the nation.
You're gonna ask your friend to draw Vegas and Hutao getting married for real, for real? Okay, Castros, if you actually do that, you're going to need to post it in the Discord so I can see it, because that actually seems like it would be very funny and very cool. When there's so much currency in circulation, that's called inflation. Basically, yeah. No. Anything Ace says is just wrong.
The Electro Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue
Ball?
prefer to call me Rex Lapis,
she's named after the devil?
Among locals in Inazuma.
Wait, she's literally named after the devil? That's crazy.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
Yeah, it's Raiden May. Wait, it's not Raiden May. Raiden May is Acheron. It's Raiden A.
That is the
Totally
case.
not the same
And since
person.
Raiden-
For Ace, yeah, you should. Definitely. I would appreciate that, Anxiety. You should roast him since he's trying to roast me.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis,
Yes, put
shouldn't
inflation
you
of
know
money.
something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Okay.
Visions?
Aren't those the magic things?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
Paimon's scarf wing things are really pretty. They look cool, I guess. You know, you gotta give Paimon some credit where credit's due. She might sound annoying, but she got a little bit of drip, though. She got a little drippy.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Okay.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt decree.
Varessa, smash or pass? I'll tell you in a second. Depression says pass, though. Paimon reminds me of Charmy the Bee. Who is Charmy the Bee? Wait, isn't that a Sonic character? Is Face now. We'll call you by your username.
Vision Hunt Decree?
I agree with Anxiety.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions
Wait,
within Inazuma's borders.
Is Raiden Shogun
and to
basically
inlay
a,
them upon the
a
hands of
freaking
the statue
dictator?
of the omnipresent god.
Why Face? I don't know. Because it sounds weird. Charmy is a Sonic character? Okay, I know who you're talking about. I just totally forgot. I thought you were talking about the freaking bee from Cheerios or something.
They want to seize visions. But why?
That don't make
Aren't
sense.
visions
Neither does calling me a
blessings from the
granny.
gods?
So we're even.
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
I guess that makes sense. But she sounds like a dictator, bruh. She kinda is. Sounds like it. She closed the borders. She's taking everyone else's magical powers so she can be the only one with magic. Yeah. Kinda crazy. Sounds like something Omori would say when manic. What? Charmy is a Sonic character?
Whoa. That's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
I'm not gonna read anything that Ace says anymore. He's just spoiling the entire game.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve.
Her
to
situation
pursue
is a lot more
eternity.
complicated. We'll figure it out whenever we get there. I only read like the first line and then I just stopped reading whatever he said, so I don't know. My character is meant to represent the skinless human body or my name. That's weird. Spouse, why did you ask that? No, my mom's name is not Dochi. What does Dochi mean? Is that Japanese?
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
Dochi is the creator of the song Anxiety. Isn't Dochi a famous... Oh, okay. I don't know if I know who Dochi... I probably know who Dochi is.
7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wished to know?
Yeah. Can you tell me about why you're always broke?
That's right.
I got the joke,
Now that
spouse.
you
I
don't have
didn't.
your gnosis,
Neat.
What's going to happen to all the more into that?
This is a good question. Where's all the money going?
Are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
These are all good questions. Wait, why does Paimon actually have a bigger IQ than some of the people in chat? That's crazy.
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
So did you just ruin the entire economy of the entire nation right here, Zhongli? That's crazy.
This is terrible. We're all
Paimon smarter than face confirmed. I think this is true.
to an end.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint.
Me no dumber than Paimon? I don't know about that, man. You might be cooked right now. You might be cooked. Paimon might have a bigger IQ than you. I don't know.
Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing.
Guess what I'm eating right now? Ramen.
Then, did you
Miso soup.
some private funds aside for yourself?
Chicken. Were any of those right?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good
Or just
logical,
food.
common sense idea.
Mini corn dogs? Never would have guessed that. Chicken nuggets? I basically said that. And tater tots. I went 1 for 3. I got one of them right. After some calculations, I should get around 131 pools in 40 days. Oh my gosh, that's actually a lot. You're gonna have to do some heavy grinding for that, though.
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time.
Would suck if you didn't get her. Yeah, you already pre-farmed all those materials and
All
stuff.
right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Nah, I'm good.
Well, then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Tide Pods are not the best snack. That's
suspect
so
that some
weird.
serendipity
Who the heck is
must first
Chrissy
come into
Uri? It's
play.
probably Ace again. He's just being weird. Don't eat Tide Pods. There was an entire thing where people were dying because they ate Tide Pods before. Do not eat those. This message is Vegas Indie approved. I need to be at Adventure Rank 30? Bruh. They said I'm not good. I was so happy seeing Jianlun about to die. I'm not reading what you just said. Paper is better food because at least it is edible. Paper is not supposed to be edible. Why are you eating paper and moss all the time, Aubrey? Okay. A teapot to call home? Wait. Reject join a crest, by the way. Get out of here. Can you say the nether as Minecraft Steve? I don't know what Minecraft Steve sounds like, so the answer is no. I only ate moss once. It's more times than you should. More times than you should. That's what I'm saying. Okay. We need to get to level 30 now. But I got a pull. Oh my god, give me that. Oh, give me my intertwined fate. Why do you hate her so much? Hate who? Paimon? It's deserved. Okay, where am I going? I'd rather eat the one chip challenge than a Tide Pod. You'll probably die in both instances. You have a much higher chance of not dying in the one chip challenge. I can tell you that for a fact. What does this do? A teapot to call home. Okay. Exploding population. We can do a fishing mini game now? Your nickname is now Cheesy Curry. Wait, what? Why does Castros hate Jylon so much? I don't know. This is a good question. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that person's name or not, though, either. I could be totally wrong. Also, we're 10 subscribers away from 600 now, which is cool. No, his name is Face. It's the same person. They just changed their username because they got timed out. It was only for 60 seconds, by the way. You can come back now if you want to. Okay. We're going to need to go explore some waypoints and stuff like that, so that way we can get our experience levels up. Because we need to get leveled up in order to do the next quest. And for that reason, we're going back to France, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to France once again, and we are going to get all these waypoints, and we're going to level up. Oh yeah, that's nice. I was trying to get Dory, but instead I got C1. Oh, that sucks. I already explained 70 times why I can't do the 500 sub stream right now, Greg. Maybe if you listened, then you would understand.
Being too popular can be such
Howdy. What's up, Manellium? Welcome to the stream. I have too many alt accounts for everything. Why do you? She took that for me. Crazy. Okay. Your main account is Face and your alt account is Cheesy Curry. You're just cheesy curry now. Sorry, it is what it is. You're never getting never getting to change it ever again. I didn't listen to any of them. If I want to do a 24-hour stream, I need a desk, I need a chair, and I need my parents to be gone for 24 hours. That's the only way that you can do it. I just explained it right then and there. Nuh-uh, I'm back. I legit gave her at 70-80. Oh, look at this guy over here. Look at Castor's spouse. Hu Tao team. I have Hu Tao. I have a Hu Tao team. Buddy, don't ever mention her name in my chat again. Crazy. Paimon low-key my favorite character. Yeah, you're weird for that. Honestly, you might be delusional. Yeets the moth from Hollow Knight. Oh no. Not the Hollow Knight PTSD triggering. Okay, give me a waypoint. We need 210 more experience points. So we only need to find like 4 more waypoints and we should be good. Here's 1. Then we need to find 3 more and we are good. I'm a Paimon hater. I agree with anxiety. I do not enjoy Paimon's existence. When I saw Moth, I thought of Mothman. From Godzilla. Yeah. Paimon in the new upstage is really cool. A big step up from the early stuff. Then I need to grind and play this game as fast as possible to get to that part. So that way, my eardrums won't bleed anytime she's on the screen. When you play without sound. She's not that bad whenever you don't have to play without sound. I mean, it makes sense, Ace. Makes sense. Imagine not having Hu Tao. Okay, buddy. We get it. I started playing the game too late so I don't get my glorious queen. You don't have to roast me over and over and over again for that. Okay. We're going here. And then we're going to go to this monument. And then we're going to go get another waypoint. And then we'll be done with France. We'll never have to come back to France again. Except we probably will in like a month or 2. Figure it out whenever we get there. Don't worry, guys. I'll play this game for 1.5 years. And that way, whenever Hu Tao does come out, I'll be ready for her. She's got to come back in 1.5 years, right? Her voice changed. She kind of sounds like she smokes now. Oh, wait. Having Paimon be a smoker sounds like it would be much more fun than just regular Paimon. You know what I'm saying? At least it would be funny instead of just stupid at that rate then. Wait. Who cares? Apparently there's a thing there. Couldn't care less. When can you get new channel emotes? I could do new channel emotes right now. I would just have to like draw them and stuff though. I think I can get like 2 more. But if you want to use the emotes, you can become a member. It only costs like $2. And also, you could also do it for $5 if you want to be nice. But I know none of you will. Okay, boom. Get truth bombed. Boom. Okay. Let me go here. Boom. Oh my god, I'm dying. Can we freeze this guy? Thank you. And then we're going to use our ult. There we go. And you're cooked. Give me my money. Okay, give me all that stuff.
Surprise.
Her voice probably changed from all the freaking screaming and yelling. Makes sense. Gave her voice actress a lot more freedom with line deliveries, which is cool. I can't wait to see it whenever I get there then, actually. Vibration is must-have emote, even though I won't be able to use it. I can do that. If you draw the emotes and put them on Discord, of course. I will put that, and I'll also, if Castorus gets his friend to draw a picture of me marrying Hu Tao, I will also make that a freaking emote, since I say it literally every single day. No matter what stream I'm in, I'm always mentioning Hu Tao. Okay, give me my teleport waypoint. We need about 90 more points, and then we should be good. I see that waypoint over there. Bet. Yes, sir. We need Bink, Vibration, and just give me my money emotes. I can do that. Just give me my money. And one that says my glorious queen, of course. Did that just say diddle diddle? Bruh. There ain't no way they got freaking diddling in Genshin Impact before GTA 6. That's crazy. Anyways, we'll just walk over here. Wait, why am I not using Furina? She can literally walk on water. Whatever. Who cares? We'll just swim. It is what it is. It's too late. It's too late. Wait, why does this look like Zelda Breath of the Wild? Buddy, you just realized that? This game was in development before Breath of the Wild, I think. So they came out at like the same time. But yes, it does look like that. Paimon, my fave non-playable character. That's crazy. Diddle diddle. Ayo, game? That's what I'm saying, bro. Diddle diddle. What are we diddling, bro? Full of kids? I guess so. Well, it's not full of kids. I haven't met one kid in this game, honestly. Have I? Wait, Barbara's a kid. I've met one kid in this entire game. Okay? Boom. Give me my waypoint. I don't know how you would ever think that Paimon is your favorite character, though. Honestly, L opinion. You know, opinions are opinions, but some of them are just L's, and that's you. Still a kid. A singular kid. So therefore, by your logic, anytime there's a kid anywhere, even if it's just one person in the entire population of the entire galaxy, you can't say anything about Diddy the entire time. That's crazy. That's a crazy opinion to have. We can't say the same about Stream. I don't care. I'll talk about Diddy all I want to. I don't care how old you are. It is what it is, little bro. Let's go to this freaking teleport waypoint. It's because of Paimon's lore, man. Don't know about Paimon's lore, man. Okay. Let's go to a waypoint then. This should be it, right? Foggy Forest Path. I ain't going down the Foggy Forest Path. I just need this and I'm outie. Vegas got no chill. So true. I don't got any chill. World level increased to 3. Max adventure rank increased to 35. We can now continue our adventure to freaking see the person who pulls a sword out of her boobs. That is not a joke. That's literally what she does. Boom. 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 Oh my god, I get so many rewards. Why are we talking about Diddy? Because they said Diddy in the game. Imagine Paimon's name was Pokemon. That'd be much cooler. My voice headcanon for John Dees was Paimon alike before he said he was a boy. I mean, boys can sound like Paimon. Why not? Okay, let's go over here. Nothing to claim. No rewards. Tragic. Okay. We're going to go to an adventurer's guild. So that way I can get my rewards. And then after that, we'll head on our way. I'm on my way. Paimon would definitely have a Fido. What's a Fido? Okay, let's go get my rewards and then we'll head on our journey to Inazuma. Inazuma. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. Hello there, Katrin. Would you like to add some extra applesauce? Add extra applesauce. Greg has an opinion on your headphones. Is it cringe? We'll see if Greg is cringe or not. What's he gonna say? Well, I can't watch a video right now. Sorry for my late response, but still, hello to all of you. No problemo. Welcome to the Discord, my friend. Okay, I'll watch that later. Claim adventure rank rewards, please. We got some good stuff here. 2 resin? Don't mind if I do. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can continue now. I think that it just said that we need to be level 30, so we should be good. Paimon would actually have a moon... Wait, beast Pokemon? Am I wrong? I don't know, I can't see it. I can't watch the video, so you could be wrong. Maybe you're right, though. Liyue Harbor is all abuzz with the news of the Jade Chamber's rebuilding. Buddy, I don't care about your Jade Chamber. I'll do that later. So Paimon has a rock roof? Maybe. Okay. Let's go up here. Bink, bink, bink. Complete other quests to continue? Wait, what? What other quest do I have to continue to do to continue? Excuse me? What other quest do I have to do? Hello? Why is it locking me? Why is it locking me? Why? Why? Tell me. Chapter 1, Act 4. I've done that. I have to do this first? Guys, I was lying. I have to do Lupus Minor Chapter Act 1 before I can do anything. The red light, that's what she would probably have. Don't know what that is. Okay, guys, we have to do this quest before we can do anything else, I suppose. So we'll just go and do this instead. Let's go to the Wolvendom. What the heck is a Wolvendom? Have I ever been here before? She needs a moon Pokemon. There's a few quests to complete before Japan. I was uninformed of this. I thought we were going to Japan today, but instead we went to France, and now we're going to Germany. We're going to every European country except for freaking Japan, which makes sense because Japan isn't European. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, chest. Back, I just donated someone 25 Robux for guessing words. Is that even a lot? I don't know if it is. But, what's up? Time for my boy Razor to show up? I suppose so. Oh, I know Razor. I have him. He's on my squad. Get cooked, you stupid odd troll. You too. Get cooked. Wait, you didn't die? What a tank. There's more? Boom! Die. Okay, give me my chest. I spent 20k on Bed Wars. That's crazy. Better than my 0 Robux. What's up? I'm Funny Not. Welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? We're completing a quest about a wolf guy. And I got a waypoint, so it's fine. What do we got here? Oh, it's just Paimon popping up out of nowhere.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here.
Why is that? Is it because it's named after a wolf? Is there Belgium or Romania? I'm not sure. There might be. I've just been informed about Japan, Germany, France, and China. I thought there was a multiplayer thing in this game. There is. You can do multiplayer, but not whenever you're doing a quest. I like potatoes. Razor? I like potatoes is also a line said by Sasha from Attack on Titan. Did you know that? I do turn it on sometimes. What's up, Happy? How are we doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You haven't been here for an hour and 15 minutes. What are you doing with your life? I thought that I locked you in the basement, but maybe you escaped. Anyways, it's fine. France, England, and USA, actually. I just call it France because everyone's name is French. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I am France. Anyways. You know what's better than Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, it's actually objectively wrong. If you just look at the ranking of every anime episode ever made, Attack on Titan fills up like 7 of the top 10 spots. It is what it is. I've been doing school. Oh, that's fine.
Like those super duper massive ones over there.
They've seen us. Prepare for battle. It's time to throw hands, Paimon. Okay. They're already wet, so we can just do this, and then we can go here, and then we can go here, and then they're all gonna die, right? They're all just gonna get cooked. Wait, I meant to summon Fiorina, and then I can do this? You have therapy in 10 minutes? Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess it's cool. I don't know what your opinion on that is. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Chicken? Why are we talking about chickens, by the way? I was talking about the manga. Tokyo Ghoul is peak manga. I've never read a manga in my life, so I wouldn't know. Anime cutscene! Oh my god, look at this guy. He's getting huge! Oh my god, big slime, big slime, big slime. Oh my god. Oh my god, it literally was the lightning wolf guy. Kill him! Okay, he's cooking. Okay, he's built different. He has a freaking Sharingan? Why are his eyes red like that? Built different. No, wait, he's albino. Hope I'm allowed to do therapy in the basement. We'll allow it this time, Happy. It is what it is.
Do not worry. Wolves, friends.
Why does he sound like that? That is not what I expected him to sound like. Skin Boy says aura. Well, if he had aura, I just heard his voice and his aura went down 10%.
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell
familiar.
We smell?
Why are you smelling us, bro? Why you got your nose all up on us? That's crazy.
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
What's your name?
I am
I take it
Razor.
back. Me too.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
No, no, no.
Oh.
We're gonna get jumped? What's with the wolf pack, buddy?
My wolf pack. They are
He
my
sounds like
family.
Butter Rival. In the actual anime, he does sound like this. In the actual Pokemon Platinum anime, Barry sounds like this guy.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
Is that why you sound like that?
So many questions.
How does that make any sense?
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
No meat for you today. No raw meat. Sorry, Razor.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar.
Can't let you do things that is forbidden without the consent of Vegas Happy. I'm allowing him. I'm allowing Happy to have therapy while they're in the basement, so it's fine. Depression. Razor is basically Tarzan. It makes sense. He's just Tarzan with albino features.
She's stronger than she looks.
Yeah, I did kind of slay a god or whatever. I did kind of kill a dragon or whatever. Not to brag, I'm kind of strong.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
What are we gonna do? Wait, we have hunting traps? Buddy, I already have 3 raw meat. Do I really have to do this? I've come prepared. I already have my meat. Take me down to the basement. Fill my buckets with cheese. Buddy, what are you yapping about, filling your buckets with cheese? What does that even mean? Excuse me? Anyways.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
You made your wolf friends go hungry, Razor.
Oh.
Cheese? Oh my god, you got burgers on your mind again?
Don't worry. You tried.
You tried your best.
At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Oh, Amber? Dang, she's cooked.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
She don't know how to hold back, huh? Wait. I think that's who you're talking about. Become vegan, Wolfman. I don't think wolves can do that.
Now.
Goodbye, Razor.
It's not safe. Careful. Always.
I've now learned why I do not like sashimi. What's a sashimi? What a weirdo. Paimon, not Paimon calling people weird because of their upbringing. That's crazy.
Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he?
Oh yeah, somebody can drop the link for Ace in the chat.
Who do you think?
It's gotta be Amber, man. The meaning of Lupickle. Wait, what are we talking about, pickles? Okay, where are we going? Over here somewhere? Another day's an outrider. Can we do it now? We can't do it now. I thought that's all we had to do, but apparently not. Chapter 1, Act 4. Prelude. Dang it. Pickle. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, I'm going to have to end stream early today, by the way, guys. So I might have to end it in like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes or something. Because I got to go do something. But I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow, though. Wait, we do 3-hour Pokemon stream tomorrow, and then we do 3-hour Genshin Impact stream the day after that, and that way I'll make up for only doing an hour and a half today. How about that? Does that sound like a good deal? That way you get an extra hour of content. So it's got to be good, right? I got to go in 5? Me too. Me too. No wonder you don't like it. Makes sense. Wait, I think I can make a spear, though. Wait, do I have enough iron chunks to make up a spear now? I might have the amount of materials needed. Iron chunk. What is this blue stuff? By the way. This seems like really rare metal. Monkey likes steel? Alright, I appreciate it, monkey. Okay. We'll get you out for Noelle. Switch me.
As you wish.
We're gonna need you to cut up this rock real quick. That'd be great for you. What is this blue stuff? Magical crystal chunk. And just regular crystal chunk. Okay. The blue stuff is almost useless, but it looks so cool though. It looks cool and shiny, so it must have some use. Blue stuff is crystal meth. Oh yeah, I think I learned about that in Breaking Bad before. If you ever see any blue crystals, it's literally just meth. Okay. I think we have what we need to make a spear, so Zhanling Bing Bing Ding Ding Bing Chilling isn't useless anymore. Wait, am I valid now? Can I get a 4-star spear? Are really important though. Oh yeah. I know they're important for making the weapon enhancement materials or whatever, the stuff that you need. Okay, let's go in here. Drat, running out of ores. Ah, shut up. Nobody cares. I don't care about where to mine ores. I already got all of them. Our teacher does meth with us. That's crazy. Wait, what? Is your teacher in like a drug cartel or something? That's crazy. We got a rich ore thing. Thank you for that, Wagner. I'd like something made. I still don't have enough? I'm missing out on 5. Okay, guys. While I go find the rest of this iron ore, you tell me which one's better. Star Glitter or Pike? For people that play Genshin Impact in the chat, let me know Star Glitter or Pike. Which one's better? Okay. Wait, is your math teacher John? Is your teacher named Walter White, perhaps? I think I have a... Wait, another commission? Excuse me? Did you just give me a side quest by accident? I wasn't even trying to get that. Okay, anyways. Let's get this iron.
Traveler, please.
Wait, another? What's going on? How did I get a side quest from Catherine? Okay, let's listen to this one.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
More companions would be nice.
Is that so? Apart from your own, another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Both of them are equally mid. Well, you know what? Mid's better than trash.
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Okay, let's not brag or anything, Paimon. Let's settle down, settle down. Gotta go, bye. See you later, Happy. Thank you for tuning in for the little while you were here.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately.
A blonde stranger?
Unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
Okay, check if you have any white tassels first. I don't know what a white tassel is.
Wait, do you mean...
Could it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Hmm? Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an...
Oh, so it's just Kaya's secret brother or something.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
Well, the only 2 people with eye patches in the entire game have to be brothers. Let's be real. Habby? That's crazy. Habby? What's Habby? Did I say that? Oh, Greg said that.
Between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead.
It's our secret brother? Buddy, I accidentally just started a main story quest. I did not mean to do this.
By the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests.
It gives crit rate. That's a good start.
Should the stranger be a
I don't
strong
have any
adventurer
3-star
indeed,
spears.
You would certainly be a big help on your... Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all.
I mean, you said it, not me. I'm not one to brag, but if you do it, I'm happy about
Your
it.
deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know
Is
something
mainly
about
on the
that
catch.
stranger.
It's for BS, literally.
I wish you every success, adventurer.
Butter is my non-blood related brother. So true, he is, isn't he? Alright. So we got another quest called Dane's Leaf, but like, what if I don't do that?
Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, best in
Welcome
slot?
to the
Sorry,
advent-
didn't know. I'm stupid, I don't know all this stuff. Okay. Claim. And you can dispatch again, I guess. I can go get some carrot, I can go get some money, or I can go get some... Yeah, claim me. And dispatch again. We only care about minerals. When in doubt, use a Favonius weapon. Sir, I don't got any weapons. That's why I'm trying to craft one. Look at this. Look at this. Switch me. I just got that iron point on me. That's all I got. And she's gonna be good. Where do I get Dragon's Bane from? I need to pull that. I'm just trying to get her a standard weapon for now. I can change it later, okay? For now... Elemental charge, attack damage by 8. Picking up an elemental orb, normal and charge damage, attack deals damage equal to 20% attack for 5 seconds. Like, which one of these is actually good? Castress enlightens all? Buddy. You're gonna go crazy whenever I play the new update in Honkai Star Rail in 2 weeks, aren't you? I hope you're okay, Skin Boy. Wait, what? Oh, if you get scratches from puppies, this is obviously a good thing. Okay, this one has energy recharge. This one says damage boost. It's better for her? Okay. I'll listen to what you gotta say. And now, we wait 5 seconds. Don't get the gold one? Don't worry. I did. Obtain me. Gimme my spear, please. Alright. Let's equip it. And then we can actually have Zhongling be valid. Valid. Switch me? Oh no, I meant switch me into this. And you got energy recharge too, so you can do your little spiky thing better. Yeah, sure. No blood, I'm fine. Vegas, you play this game too much? No, I honestly don't. Okay. We got that, and we should be good. I'm only level 30, bro. I'm not like you. I'm not like you for real. Okay. I'm gonna get my achievements real quick, and then we should be good to go. I play it too much. Castress might play it too much. Definitely not me, though. I've just got here. The Art of Adventure. Gimme that. Let's see if I have enough money for a 10 pull after this. I might. Wait. Imagine I have enough money for a 10 pull after this, and then I pull the character that you guys are all talking about. That'd be crazy. Just like one take Andy. I legit finished the New World quest and got 65 just last night. Buddy. That's crazy. You were actually just staying up all night grinding. Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Do I have enough money? 1348? Not quite. We can do a 110 pull next time and see if we're lucky. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be done for today. Good luck in Inazuma. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yippee. We haven't gotten there, but the next time I stream Genshin Impact, I'm going to stream for like 4 hours because I didn't even get there because I forgot that you need to be level 30 to get there. Varessa pulls now do not have the materials for that. But we are going to be done for today, ladies and gentlemen. Inazuma is a nightmare? Is it actually? That sucks. Good luck on the Miku flavor vape you're gonna buy after this. What are you talking about? But we're gonna be back playing Pokemon tomorrow for like 3 hours. And I've decided that the next time I stream to Genshin Impact, I'm gonna stream it for like 4 hours so I can actually progress in the story instead of just doing a bunch of nothing. But thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like. A bunch of people say Inazuma is cool, and I know that they have the boob sword girl, so, you know, that seems kind of cool.